Good morning, everyone. We're going to get started here pretty quickly here. And let's just get going. We're going to dive into a completely intuitive meditation. All right. So we'll start by just taking deep breaths in and out, whatever feels natural to you. I do always recommend having a blanket, some water, and a pen and paper. And that's why we always kind of start these breathing exercises at the very beginning, or we're waiting for new people to come in. Let me just fix this setting here really quickly. All right. So as we're breathing in and out, in whatever way feels comfortable to you, I want you to visualize with each breath in this golden, glittery energy that's descending from the heavens very, 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 very slowly. And two things are happening. You are breathing in this golden energy of vitality, and it's also descending upon you and immersing through every single part of your physical body and your energetic field. And while you're doing this, picture it in as much detail as comes to you. You don't have to put forth effort, just give permission to allow for these visualizations to come through your being, however they come to you, washing over you into your third eye, at your heart center, at your solar plexus. There's no right and there's no wrong. The only thing that I will say is in these meditations, it's a safe space, which means we all come exactly as we are, and we all support one another exactly as each of us are. So continue breathing in and out. As you're picturing this golden, glittery energy of abundance and vitality, not only coming into your being as you breathe in, but also descending upon you and washing through every single part of your physicality, your complete energetic field. And we're going to take just a few more breaths in this exercise here. The next thing that I would like for you to visualize is a line, a connection, not a tether, an energetic flow that comes all the way from your cosmic being in through your crown chakra, down your spinal column through all of your chakras, out your root chakra, and then also going all the way down each one of your legs through the middle part of the bottom of your feet. So there will be 3 lines of energy at this point. So again, breathing in. The other stuff we were discussing will still continue to happen in the background until your energy and physical space is cleansed and cleared and full of vitality for this bright new day. And this energetic line from your cosmic being into your physical being, down your spinal column, down through your root chakra into the earth, synonymously down each one of your thighs portals to your knees, to your shins, down to the center of the bottom of your feet, descending into the earth as well. And these three lines will cross and merge and go all the way down to the center of the earth. So we're connected and supported by the divine, and we're connected and anchored in this now reality through the earth's core. Beautiful. The next thing we're going to do is invite in the color green. The color green to wash through all of our physicality, all of our energy space. Okay. Now, I would like everyone to focus on their heart beating. If you'd like to, you can place one hand and then the other on top of it on your heart. We're going to take 3 minutes. And I just want you to focus on your heart beating. And that's it. And whatever comes through, allow it. 3 minutes, starting now. I'll be back in 3 minutes with the sound of my voice. Okay. So, focusing on our heart beating. Easy breathing. Taking a little bit longer here. All right. As always, with my meditations and visualizations, please join as much or as little as feels good to you. And though I will tell you what I see, whatever is coming to you is perfect and is especially for you. Even if you go on your own journey and my voice simply fades into the background, this is a safe space. Okay. So as we're still focusing on our heart beating, I would like for us to now switch our focus to our third eye. Let's just take a few moments here with the intention to breathe in cleansing clarity of vision. For this next portion, I would like for you to be a butterfly, whatever that means for you. What I'm seeing is a butterfly emerging from my third eye and landing on my finger in my visualization space. The butterfly represents a version of you. And again, this can mean whatever it's meant to mean for you. It might be a childlike version of you, an adolescent version of you, a version of you that's parallel to what you're living right now. Maybe it's the version of you that you can see and feel, but has not yet materialized. The timeline has not yet been acknowledged in your field. The butterfly asks you to close your eyes in this visualization space. And as you do, you start to feel your whole body move down as though you're in some grand elevator. It's transporting you down into another dimension, another time, another space, whatever feels good to you. I'm going to count down from 30, beginning now. 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In this visualization space, you open your eyes and you step forward. And what you see is a radiant field of wildflowers with many, many butterflies. But your butterfly is still with you, perhaps on your left shoulder this time. As you enjoy the sensory buffet of this field of untamed wildflowers, you breathe them in through your nostrils. You taste them, their sweet fragrances. You allow all the different colors to emerge in your eyesight. And you hear them swaying in the gentle breeze. as you feel some of them caress your bare ankles as you walk barefoot through the space. As you walk through this space with your butterfly with you, you are guided to a doorway. It's your choice if you'd like to go in there or simply hang out here in the field of wildflowers and muse within yourself. If you would like to go through the doorway, please join me now. Anyone who wishes to go through the doorway will join me in this visualization space by holding my hand. And we will walk together through this doorway, one foot in front of the other. As we emerge through the other side of the doorway, we each have our own independent space, still connected energetically, but we have something to work on that only we can do for ourselves. In this room, so to say, that this doorway led us to, is a memory. It could be real. It could be one you're not quite sure if it's real or not, but it's presenting to you. It's presenting to you to remind you who you are. It's presenting to you something that you gave up that was very important to you about yourself, a quality about yourself that you gave up without realizing going through life. Some part of your vital force energy has been distanced from you only for a time and is ready to reemerge with you now. Whatever this looks like for you is independent, it's beautiful, and it's perfect. Trust and allow it. It'll take some time here, independently. And as we're ready to move on to the next portion of this visualization, I will return with my voice. Mm. As each of us are ready, no rush. You will let me know by joining hands with me in this energetic space. And as we're ready, joined hands, placing one foot in front of the other, we leave this memory room and go back to the field of the wildflowers. Here we're asked to lay down and allow everything that happened in this memory room to filter through all of our senses. I'm almost seeing like an energetic cleaning crew, like fairies with sponges or little gnomes carrying pencils with erasers. And they're starting at our toes and more joining all around us. Getting rid of any residue that doesn't belong to us, any burdens we've been carrying that aren't ours, any thoughts that we've allowed to be projected onto ourselves that have told us something about ourselves that isn't true. All of this energy will be cleansed and cleared and released to become something new. So we get the gift of more space for our next endeavor, and the energy that's leaving us gets the gift of assimilating into something new. It's truly a win-win situation. And what will happen as this process transpires is we will continue to feel lighter and lighter and lighter. And as we do, in this wildflower visualization space, our bodies will begin to float on top of the fibers of grass, the flowers tickling any part of our bodies. That are not closed. As we continue to float higher and higher in this visualization space, we get to the top of an orb, and with a little light pressure, it pops. This globe of sorts that was the visualization space pops just like a bubble. And now what we're seeing is a convergence of our physical body and our energetic body. Recalling the activity we did just prior to dropping into visualization with the lines of energy from our cosmic self down through the core of the earth. We now see ourselves as we emerge from this bubble in the core of the earth, and we're floating all the way up this line of energy. To our feet, and our ankles, our lower legs, and our knees, each one of our thighs, the vertical pillar of our physical body and the energy lines supporting it are being traversed by our visualization, body floating horizontally, all the way up through the pelvis, following this clean line of energy that connects us both to the core of the earth and to our cosmic selves. Floating up more, base of the spine. As you feel these energies emerge within your physicality, feel free to move around your body. And our energetic visualization body, floating higher to our belly button, our rib cage, our heart center, our shoulder blades, we could feel the tingling through our arms and our fingers as our body floats from the energy space up this direct line of energy through our neck, the bottom of our ears, our head, cresting above our head and continuing to float up Stay with this for a few moments. Breathing easy. Now the connection is completed. We focus once again on our third eye area. Say goodbye to the butterfly. And as we feel ready, we come back to our physical body in this now moment. We can start to move our toes and our feet at the ankle. Move our legs at the knee. Some simple twists at the waist. And move your arms. Roll your shoulders. Move your head from side to side, twisting your neck. Moving your arms at the elbow joints and each finger. Moving at the wrist. Touching our cheeks on each side of our face. And once again, moving our hands to our heart center as we allow our eyes to float open slowly. There is no rush.